Hey guys, it's your girl Ashanti here, and I'm finally ready to set the record straight on something that's been bothering me for years. You all know about the drama that went down between Nelly and I back in the day, but there's one part of the story that I've never really talked about until now.It all has to do with those infamous gifts that Nelly's mom and mother-in-law sent me over the years. If you remember, there was a big scandal when it came out that I had just thrown them all away. People were outraged. They couldn't believe I would do something like that. But today, I'm here to reveal the real reason behind it all. For those who need a refresher, Nelly and I dated for several years in the early 2000s. We were basically the it couple of the hip-hop world at the time. Everything seemed perfect on the outside, but behind the scenes, there was a lot of tension and drama going on. One of the main sources of that drama? Nelly's family. His mom and his mother-in-law, yes, mother-in-law, even though we weren't married, were constantly sending me all these lavish gifts, designer clothes, jewelry, you name it. At first, I appreciated the gestures, but over time, it started to feel more like they were just trying to buy my affection. Then one day, the gifts just stopped. I didn't think much of it at the time. I was just relieved to have the constant stream of presents come to an end. But a few weeks later, the truth came out. I had apparently thrown away all of the gifts that Nelly's family had sent me over the years. People were shocked. They couldn't believe I would do something so disrespectful. Nelly was furious, his family was furious, and suddenly, I was public enemy number one. I tried to explain myself, but no one wanted to hear it. They all just assumed I was some ungrateful diva who didn't appreciate everything Nelly's family had done for me. But the truth is, there was a much deeper reason behind my actions. See, those gifts weren't just about being nice or wanting to make me feel special. There was an ulterior motive at play, and it had to do with Nelly's family trying to exert their control over our relationship. Looking back, I realize now that every time Nelly's mom or mother-in-law would send me a new gift, it was like they were saying, "This is our way of showing you that you're part of our family now." They wanted me to be forever indebted to them, to always feel like I owed them something. And the more gifts they sent, the more they felt like they had a say in our relationship. I know a lot of people won't understand this, but for me, it just felt like a form of manipulation. I didn't want to be beholden to Nelly's family. I wanted to be with him because I loved him, not because his family had bought my affection. So eventually, I reached a breaking point and I just got rid of everything. I couldn't take the feeling of being controlled anymore. Of course, that decision came back to bite me in a major way. Nelly was devastated, his family was livid, and suddenly our relationship was on the rocks. Looking back, I wish I had handled it differently. But at the time, I just felt like I had to take a stand, Anyway, that's the real story behind the whole Ashanti threw away Nelly's mom's gifts scandal. It wasn't about me being ungrateful or disrespectful. It was about me trying to take back control of my own relationship. I know a lot of people still don't understand it, but I hope that by sharing this story, you guys can at least see where I was coming from. The lesson here is that sometimes, even with the best of intentions, family can end up doing more harm than good. They may think they're just trying to help, but in reality, they could be undermining the foundation of your relationship. And you have to be willing to stand up for yourself, even if it means ruffling a few feathers. Anyway, that's my story. I hope you found it interesting and enlightening. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm always down to chat about this kind of stuff. Until next time, stay blessed. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from me. And as always, stay blessed.